Hey, good morning everyone. I am doing an early morning Tuesday stream, the York Times Crossword Challenge. I have a lot of stuff I have to do this afternoon, so I'm going to try and get this fitted in for work. Um, yeah, so New York Times Crossword Challenge. So I'm just still waking up right now. Just finished breakfast not too long ago. Just finishing my morning tea. The New York Times Crossword Challenge is a challenge that I set for myself to complete a Saturday crossword, Saturday New York Times crossword specifically, which is not the world, it's the hardest crossword to complete for New York Times within the week. I benchmarked myself 4 times now. The third time was probably the most successful I had, where I had 17 personal, I had 17 least reviews personal best. As you can see by the counters that I have up here. I have least videos being used on my personal best. I'm trying to get them down to 0 if I actually start tracking the time. Monday I did track the time, but I ended up having to use 4 videos anyway. So it's been kind of a bit of a iffy trying to get it completed without any reviews still, and the vibe it's been going up and down. Not letting that discourage me. I'm still improving overall. But yeah, my goal is to try and complete the crossword every single day, just so I could improve practice on it. And I do seem to improve on it. I'm starting to recognize words that are common clues and able to finish the crossword even when I don't know some of the clues on there. I don't use reviews either. It's just using intuition to figure it out. So I almost forgot to actually include what the reviews are for here. The least one being used for Tuesday, as you can see, is 9. I'll go through my timeline for Tuesday only. It's 15, 10, and 9. So my goal for today is to at least get less than 9 reviews used. So I'm set with a rule where if I'm really struggling with the crossword, I'll use reviews. But otherwise, if I'm not struggling with it, then I can't use reviews for 30 more minutes. Oh, for 30 minutes. Hopefully my mind's in a mental place to actually do it. So, obviously still trying to wake up. Let's get started with the mini. The mini is a warm-up crossword. I don't really care about the time and was used for this. I'm just using it as a way to get into the actual crossword. So I recommend for anyone who's trying to get into crosswords, just get started in the mini. It's super short and sweet, and it's a great introductory to just kind of get a feel for the crosswords before moving to. They have these modded ones called midis, and you can do make them escalate difficulty instead of just jumping right across after a mini. Opposite of thick. Oops, I'm gonna type this in. Then, let's see, Middle Eastern conflict. What Middle Eastern confection made from sesame paste? It's on hummus, I guess. Blank Forgotten Michael McDonald. Not sure what that is. This is Loch Ness Monster. That's Hangout Caves. Light punishment on the wrist. Slap on the wrist. Let's see. Alternative Max. PCs. I was thinking downloads for some reason. What circle those are gathered into. So this one I have to figure out a bit more with this. Blank Forgotten. Some fall cleanup. This has to be rake. This has to be I keep forgetting. That's not what I think makes sense. Drug testing stage. Trial. Let's see. What circle letters are gathered into? I don't know what this actually made from sesame paste is. Is it a Hava? Hanva? Is it gathered? What are circle letters gathered into? Is it, I don't think it saves, right? Not caves. Um, this is totally guessing at this point. None of this works. How to gather into piles. I don't think like bats are gather into piles, but maybe I'm just like not super familiar with that animal. Um, oh wait, I get it, because like leaves gather into piles. That makes sense. Okay, so that's like the mini crosswords. It's on the actual crossword. The goal of the beat is 9. Trying to get like less than 9. Highly rated March telecast with I was gonna think it was March Madness, but obviously it's not it. Not working today. It might be out. Bit of broccoli. It's not yucky. Let's see, camera type for short. Iowa College. Managed. That's another man. Okay, let's go with number 5 because I do know what the answer is. I'm pretty sure this is the Red Baron. So that might help a little bit of this. Some dog millionaire actress, I'm not entirely sure. Highly rated March talk. Okay, so let's see. Restaurant symbol, star. Back of the author, Bram Stoker. Bram Stoker, I guess. Like, that's actually like, yeah. Let's see, one of the Beatles. Is it Paul? I think that's his name, is Paul. Like, high-end ride sharing option. It's probably Uber something. Rising as temperatures. Actor Michael Juno. I think I know who this person is too. Very long time, dull routine. This has to be probably a cutesily, neon colors say some documentary actress. Still not entirely sure. Let's see. Llama Ding Don. I think this is supposed to be Llama Llama. Serious Joan. Event as a crisis. Sort of void. Become a YouTube sensation. This has to go viral. Don't know who this Joan person still is. Batman's psychic. Okay, so this has to be Robin. So I'm guessing this is like Rama Mama thing done. Harry Kane in A Midsummer Night's Dream. Midsummer's Night Dream. That's just Shakespeare stuff. Like I haven't read that. Capricorn's animal. Goats. So this is not a void because this is TNT. This would be a vert then. Black pieces whose title sounds a bit risque. Jewish wedding dance. Tiny superhero in the Marvel universe. This is Ant-Man. Do some yard work, mow. If you're a fall person right now, it'd be like rake. This would be due for like drops. Gelatin made from seaweed. Trash talk. Hmm. Vaping stick for short. I think it's Jewel. But I don't think that this should be it for Reinholder. Vaping stick for short. Is it a pen? Pen? E-cig? Trash talks might be dig. I know this must be Uber. But I'm not entirely sure what else it would be. Primitive shelter, gold digger, broccoli, paid to play, Fanny blank, fiance company, prima donna problems. I realize the times I'm showing on. Dough or bread, hot stage item, column style, chess announcement. I think this has to be check. The hot stage item, still not entirely sure. Air Force One. The plane used for the president. Archaeologist find relic. I have a viewer on here who like he's from Thailand and like they have like the Thailand like Thai crosswords on here. It's like I realize like a lot of these crosswords it's like they're like using obviously like supposed to be English is like default, but also like using like cultural items on here. Not cultural items, but like things that like you would more normally know, like if you're from the place that's at, like you know, being like in the US, you obviously know like what Air Force One is. And I'm kind of like just like thinking like, man, if I actually do end up like crosswords from other countries, like when like end up being able to speak another language and do like another country's crossword, there'd be like so much of like an emotional gap of trying to figure out things. Like on the bright side, it's been like this has been like a good way of me just like figuring out something that the white rump. And the bright side, it's been like a really good way for me to actually like I don't know like fill in the gaps of like information. Full bread, hot stage item. Like any sort of cultural stuff, I just like don't know because there's like definitely like things I don't really know super well. Like I don't really know a lot of like a lot of like celebrity stuff before I started doing this. Jewish wedding dance. Butter made from seaweed. They'll show you the world. So good. Deviated temporary from a straight course. Is one actually filled at this point? Some dog marinade. No, I still don't know how to some dog marinade. Coke to Pepsi. Rival. Drug studied by I think it has to be LSD. I don't know like any other drug that would be this. And R for Mars. Solemnly swear. Val. Daily potato. Idaho. Val smells. Orders. Deviate temporary from straight course. I would probably say it's like weird, but it's obviously not there. It was so good. I want to say it's but it's obviously not that. Deviate temporary from straight course. Let's see. OPs and 45s. The E of EGOT, Emmy. French Fran. I think this might be a Mo. Item material. Never mind, because like this has to be clay, I believe. Comedian Phillips. Maybe not, because like I'm pretty sure like this is supposed to be emo. Emo Phillips, like that was a comedian I've actually seen, but I know it's like and like I've heard the name before. French. Maybe it is a Mo. And pie material I'm not like really getting. Maybe it's supposed to be something that's like related to actually like planting or something. This one I think might be globes. So, open number cruncher might be interested in the. If it is a mole, then I don't know what COO would be like. Like it's obviously not plural on here. Soot? No, it doesn't make any sense. We'll get that out later. Japanese bean place that serves refreshments. Has to be specifically to Japanese, so it might be a sake something. Siesta. Howard's nickname. First responder for short. EMT. See. The all you can be slogan here. Like Steam. I want to say it has to be something like cart, but I don't really know this mammal with a white rump would be. High-end ride-sharing option, Uber something. Hot stage item. Is it like a wick, like a candle? I want to say this might be ho, but in like ha sound a fireworks statement. Display doesn't make any sense. And I still don't know what this Uber would be. I think the name's like Michael Sierra. Sierra. Sea rises in temperatures. Climb. Neon color, say. Very long time. It could be era. It still doesn't even give me like an idea of who this Slumdog Millionaire actress would be. Cutesy. Cutesily. Dog routine might not be like what I'm thinking it is. If I say neon color, as in like there's this era, which I don't think it's era because like LR blank, like LR like doesn't like seem like a word that makes sense. I could say Zoomrescent, but it also doesn't fit in here. Option of setting up a new sync, like new tech device. I think it has to be sync. Scuttlebutt say. American Military Construction Force. UK Military Force. Construction Force. I didn't know we had a construction force, but I guess that makes sense. Paid to play. Block piece, that's whose title sounds a bit risque. Surrealist John. This is definitely going to be like a guess on here. I have no idea who this like furrykin is. It doesn't seem like it's actually like a common word. I have no idea who this like Jonas. There's like gonna be reveals used on here since I don't really know who this is. This is Iowa College. I really didn't watch telecast with the camera type for short. Not working today. Maybe ill. It's kind of hard because I don't really know what the high rated March telecast with the is. So it makes sense if it was like March Madness. Maybe it's supposed to be like something like related to that. Man's name, that's another man's name backwards. If I had one letter on here, it'd probably be easy to figure out. Some grappling. Rock pizza sounds risque. Broccoli something. Japanese meeting place that serves refreshments. Remove shelter. I think this has to be a lean-to. Gold digger. This might be a miner. Like this gold digger, like they have it like they have it in a way that's like questionable. So this would feel like not what people might think it might be initially. Hoover buffaloes are heard. Broccoli. Not sure. Japanese place. Japanese bean place that serves refreshments. Public esteem. So I think this might be Navy. The Royal Navy. I think this has to be British maintenance. I'm still not entirely sure what it is. LPs and 45s. I don't know if it's supposed to be alcohol or what. Is it guns? It's probably not guns. Scuttlebutt say. Pie material. American military force. Construction force. I want to say this is probably cart. I don't think it is cart though. Wine hoarder, wine cart. Also doesn't give me like the idea of like the mammal with the red room. It's not elk, is it? Alex, I don't even think have. So I'm not entirely sure, like, if this is correct. It might be Uber Black. I don't know if that's what they call themselves, though. Like, as far as like, I'm not sure if like Uber is Black is like the right one. I guess like what they call their premium service. This is probably Adorbs, Explain. So I'm guessing this is Cask. Neon colored, probably loud. Very long time, which means this is Eon. I still don't know who the Slumdog Millionaire actress would be, even with like having like all this filled out. I think this has to be Rago. Let's see, Bach piece whose title sounds a bit risque. Broccoli. There's like two broccoli stuff on here, and I'm not entirely sure what item are. Bit of broccoli. I don't know, is it like a leaf head or something? Obviously, head is not this, because like I'm pretty sure like herd is the correct one on here. American Military Force Construction. American Military Construction Force. Um, Scuttlebutts say, I don't know like what scuttlebutts even used for. What 56 across with tally for this piece? So let's see. Couple numbers that might be interested in the ends of 17, 26, 37, and so they'd be interested in Pinto, Black, Navy. I don't know what these like words have in common with. Like, is it supposed to be colors? Doesn't make me like because it doesn't seem like it's like a color that is common colors. So I'm not entirely sure what black piece for sounds risque. It doesn't mean help me like figure that one out. Siesta. I don't know. Is it a mo? No, I think a mo means love though. Biomaterials, soil. LP's 45, so this is vinyl. Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, so it has to be bean cruncher, these all beans. Bean something. Okay, so it's not bean cruncher, but it's bean something. Let's see, first responder for short, EMT. It's a counter? Bean counter? Okay, so this last one has to be some sort of bean of some sort. Maybe it's like white. A white bean or something. I don't know, does that help me figure out what this is? Prima donna problems. Pay to play. Broccoli. Is it broccoli hate? I don't know. This might not be white bean. I don't know, I'll take this like off for now then. Like, it might be white though, like, let's go to but say. But 46 would tally for his piece. Would a bean counter tally? Beans, right? Siesta. What his nickname? I don't even know what any actually Grain and a slainer title. I think it has to be Rye. Or like a steam. Japanese meeting place that serves refreshments. This could be Natalie too. I'm thinking this might be like something like a sushi bar, but then like I'm not entirely sure what this should be. I don't know, if I had like the American Military Force Construction figured out, this might be easier. Also like a pin of shelter like that starts with an LU. Has an N in it. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Madonna problems. So it's like drama is the one I want to get. Like is what I think would have to be it, but I'm not entirely sure. The US Army. That's a complete guess. Block piece of style sounds a bit risque. Air blank white. About to make from seaweed. Still have no idea. Fighting dance. Is this supposed to be ionic or something? Hot stage item. It could be a mic. I don't know, but this doesn't make any sense to me. Is it Bic? I don't think this is correct. Bula, like this doesn't make any sense to me. Go bread, Bula. That doesn't sound right. This is definitely going to be revealed later on. Like a steam. Japanese meeting places, refreshments. Scuttlebutt say. 56 across for tally for this piece. Um. Oh, it's about that time. So I'm gonna do reveals on this. Let's figure out what this risque piece is first. Maybe not. I'm probably gonna not figure that one out. I don't know, because I feel like I might need several reveals for this one then. Let's see, do I feel confident in all this stuff? Yes. Um, I'm probably gonna do this then. Yes. Rita Pito. Let's see, Iowa State College, still don't know. Camera time for shorts, still don't know. Not working today. This has to be off. I guess it has to be flowette. Oh, flowette. Camera time for short, like, I feel like I've known what this one was. It's like something to do with like a lens, like either like mirrorless or God, there's like two different lenses you can have. It's like a dual single type, and I can't remember like what kind of lens it is. Let's see. Let's figure out what his Japanese wedding dance is. Aura. Not sure. Um, Paid to play, prima donna problems. I'm just gonna like reveal this word like string beans. Prima donna problems. Eagles. What this one would be, pay to play still doesn't make any sense to me. American military force. Broccoli. American military construction force. CBs. I'm not entirely sure what that is. This has to be tea house. Scuttlebutt say, is it into? Let's see, paid to play. Antied. This is a highly rated much telecast. Oscars. Okay, I thought that was a February thing. If I could have figured it out, I actually did type in Ari like I thought it was, but SLR, like, this is definitely something that's like off on me. So we've gotten OARS. Yeah, I probably could have figured it out if I was like went to my. Because I don't know, for some reason I thought Ari was a female name because I only know like one. I only know like one Ari. And she identified she was a cis woman. Not cis. Yeah, I guess cis woman is like the way of how you pronounce it. Oh, what the correct terminology is. Auberon. I have no idea what that is. Public esteem. Let's see, what would they what would it be? Four? Oh, because accounting for beings. I don't know what this like focus team is. Repute. Dough bread. Okay, it's moolah. So one is still incorrect on here. Might be floette. That seems like it might be correct. Is it the bean counter? Yes, does nap. True. That makes sense to me. Egos May, Anti, Emmy, Vinyl, Agar, Royal Navy. Ant-Man, Red Baron, Brown, Stroker, Climb, Loud, Sierra, Relic, Cask. I'm not too sure what it could be. Let's see, Rabe, like correct? No, this has to be incorrect. Do some grappling. Okay, so this has to be this. Okay, so I got a PB of 8 reveals. I probably would have like actually given up sooner if it wasn't for the fact that I was trying to get a PB. But glad I didn't. I'm glad like I pushed myself to make sure I actually like got less of the reveals on here. Um, I think like honestly, the only one I probably would have gotten for sure would have been Oscars. Um, if I actually knew, like, if I actually like went for it and like thought this was like Ari and Ira, because I know Ari and Ira are both names. I just like thought they were like female names for some reason. If I was a guide on there, they're on this train. I don't know what's so like risque about that. Maybe I'm just like a little oblivious on this. Scuttlebutt say info. I'm not entirely sure what a scuttlebutt is. Slang for rumor or gossip. Okay, well that's like good to know. And then this one I probably would have gotten if I just like thought a bit harder about like the fact that like you're counting 4 different beans in here. Yeah, 4 different beans. Yeah, that is today's crossword challenge. I surprisingly did better than I thought I was going to. So I guess I'll also see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.